Hi guys, and welcome to today's practice on lymphatic drainage. So for those who don't know, the lymphatic fluid is actually a fluid we can find all over our body, which circulates around, and it's responsible for eliminating toxins and rubbish from our body. And sometimes this fluid can get congested and blocked on some parts, especially in our face. And that's why in the morning we tend to have a bloated face or under eye bags, or even feeling just very congested in the head. So doing a few exercises to promote the circulation of the lymphatic fluid will actually help unblock your sinuses, clear your mind, but also have an aesthetic purpose, as it will really define your face, de-bloat it. Please find a comfortable seat, wash your hands and your face, and let's get started. Right, so the first exercise we're going to do is simply take the tips of our fingers and we're going to place it just here at the clavicle. So you should find it here. It's just before this kind of U shape, just above here. And what we're going to do, I usually place the first like 3 or 4 fingers here, and we're just going to press lightly. So as I always say in face yoga, pressure is pretty much intuitive, so you kind of know, and you kind of have to listen to yourself, maybe close your eyes and just feel that movement. And if it feels painful, then try to lighten the pressure. If it's too light, try to put more pressure. And so what we're doing here is we're just stimulating the glands. So that lymphatic fluid circulates through glands, and doing this will just help unblock it. Actually, you can notice here I'm clearing my throat. So this is quite normal, and it's actually possible that you feel this as this fluid is circulating. You might need to clear your throat. You might actually also feel your ears unblocking and having a bit of an unbalance, and that's completely normal. Or you might not feel anything, and that's completely fine as well. So once you've sort of mastered this movement, don't hesitate to close your eyes, connect to your breath, and just feel your hands on this part pressing. Fantastic. So you can do at least 30 or 40 of these, and I would highly recommend you do this massage in the morning. There we go. Then the next exercise we're going to do is simply put our hands in a fist, and we're just going to put it right here under the jaw and bring it to the clavicle here. Same, not too harsh of a pressure, not too light, and we're just going to bring it down. Beware here of the thyroid. We don't want to touch this part, but we're just going to help this fluid circulate. And we're also here massaging a really important muscle, which actually is one of the most tense muscles as well, and it sort of can really bring your face down. Because I was saying in my other videos, all the muscles in your face are also connected to your neck area, to your chest, to your shoulders, but also other parts of your body. So sometimes we need to actually massage these before even massaging the face. So same, once you've mastered the movement, don't shy away from closing your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths here. And I would do maybe 10 to 15, but same here. If you want to do more, do more. If you want to do less, do less. This practice is really something where you should feel good, you should feel relaxed. So just follow your instinct, follow what you want to do. Because if you're de-stressed inside, then you will be distressed outside. Okay, then the other exercise is you're simply going to put your hands in a V shape. So it could be like this or like this, whatever feels more comfortable to you. And you're just going to place it here at the rear of your ear, just right here. And you're just going to bring it down like this. So you don't want to do up and down. You want to press it down. And try to imagine this starting point we had at the beginning, as if we wanted to drag it there. You could either do the full massage like this, or you could just stay on top, whatever feels right to you. And generally when I give classes, a lot of my students really feel a lot of benefits from especially this massage. Because yeah, your ears can get quite blocked and congested, so just doing this will just help unblock them. I generally actually feel a bit of a cold air coming through. That's how I feel. Some will actually feel nothing. Some will feel some heat. Some will feel a tingling sensation. We're all different, so we all have different ways of feeling things. So try and like pay attention to what you feel. Okay, great. And now I'm just going to show you two other movements, which actually was inspired by the Tanaka face massage, which I actually discovered like 5 or 10 years ago, and it's always stayed in the back of my mind. And I think it's great to actually learn from others, learn from different techniques, and just incorporate it into your own. So what we're going to do, same, take the tips of your fingers here and place them on the middle of your forehead. And very slowly, we're just going to bring it down to that initial point here. And so as well here, okay, we are working on that lymphatic drainage, but we're also starting to massage those muscles in the face. And if you're having experiencing some wrinkles on the forehead, this is a great massage as well to try and diminish them. So I would do about 5 of these. And doing it as slowly as you can also is a great way to do this exercise, as you just pay attention to your tips of your fingers on your face. There we go. Then we're going to do exactly the same thing, just here on your cheekbones. So bringing it right here to the temples and bringing it back down. This is great for the sinuses, it's great for the under eye bags. And you're also starting to define those cheekbones. There we go. So same, you can do about 4 or 5. Also, you may see, if you have a mirror near you, that your face might get a bit red. That's completely normal. We're just bringing a lot of oxygen to our skin, and this is why it can be a bit red. So no problem. Okay, now we're just going to work on those under eye bags. So I'm going to show you an exercise you can do. So you're simply going to take your ring finger, or you could take your index as well, whichever one you want, and just slightly do circles. So when you're on your under eyes here, the pressure must be super light because the skin on this part is very thin. So I would literally just, as if I'm caressing it, and then once I get to those eyebrows, apply a bit more pressure. So here, we're just going to do circles. So this is a great way to help if you have under eye bags or dark circles. It's really going to help that fluid drain and also bring oxygen to that area. I also feel this is a great exercise to do as well if you have, if you're experiencing headaches or migraines. We have a lot of acupressure points here in the eyebrows, and by just massaging through them, it's really going to help to de-stress that area. Perfect. Okay. Now the last exercise I'm going to show you is just to drain that lower part of your face. So what we're going to do is simply take our hands like so, as if we were going to shout, you know, but you want to be sure that your index and your thumb, everything is really stuck to your face. And we're just going to bring it right here before the ears, and same, bring it back down. This is also a great exercise to just lift that face. There's a lot of variations of these exercises. I'm just showing you one here, but you can also bring it to the ears, do circular motions there. So through the videos I'm gonna put on this channel, I am gonna show you some variations of exercises. So there we go. And the last thing we're gonna do is simply tap lightly and gently on our face, waking up those muscles, waking up the skin. It's also a great way, if you've applied cream before this session or after, it's great because massaging is just really going to help to sink in that product, get all the benefits from it. Since the blood is circulating, your face is open and ready to receive. There we go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this practice. I really enjoyed sharing this moment with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. If you've enjoyed it, to also like the video. And I look forward to seeing you for other face yoga practices. Have a wonderful day or have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.